Hello tool groupies, do-it-yourselfers, welcome to the Backwoods Mechanic channel. Now today's product is for anybody and everybody, from do-it-yourselfers to professionals who need to work on anything electrical. At one point in time or another, if you're going to work on electrical, you're going to change a wire from point A to point B, you need yourself a set of wire cutters or wire strippers so that you can properly wire everything together the right way. Now, automotive mechanics will use this from time to time, and anybody who does your own around the house repairs, whether it's on your washer or your dryer or you're changing a receptacle in your wall, you're going to need yourself a pair of wire cutters and strippers, and that's exactly what we're going to be looking at today. This particular product is the Irwin VISE GRIP name brand wire cutter and stripper, product number 2078316. I purchased this one specifically from Royal King for right around $12. Now you can buy them at Royal King and Lowe's and a wide variety of other places. Links will be in the description box below. Between an average $10 to $18 in price, depending on where it is that you shop at, from online to in-store purchases. Now, the first time this particular product was available was on April 1st, 2004. It weighs right around 2.4 ounces. The dimensions are 9.6 by 8.6 by 0.3 inch. It is a 6 inch or 152 millimeters tall. And online, if you check out the consumer ratings on these, the customer ratings from actual everyday people from 2004 up until today, it has about 2,026 customer reviews, and it averages around 4.6 out of 5 stars. That is a really good rating from actual customers who have bought and used these particular products. Now, the jaw size will estimate between 1 and 1 1/4 inches wide. It does come with a full lifetime guarantee. It's warranted from defects, material, workmanship for the life of the actual tool. For further information on that, you can go to irwin.com or you can call 1-800-GO-IRWIN for further warranty information. This particular product was made in Taiwan from chrome vanadium steel. It does have a black oxide finish for strength, durability, and corrosion or rust resistance. It has the Irwin trademark navy blue and yellow collar on the non-slip Antii-Pinch Pro Touch grips to reduce handle fatigue, add comfort and grip, and of course the VISE GRIP name is in yellow right there on the handle. The Irwin VISE GRIP lineup wire stripper or cutter also has laser etched identification on the actual cutting head with the AWG sizes, which stands for American Wire Gauge for those who do not know, and the size identifications are right there. It does have a Torx screw or a star screw right here if you ever need to tighten this thing up, and it does tell you the metric identification sizes of this product. Also, it lets you know that you need to cut copper only. This will not cut steel wire. You will damage the tool. And of course, as always, adhere to the warnings and do not ever use on live wires. These are not meant for live wires. Right here, laser etched product number, and of course the other side has all the identification markers you will need also. Now, the sizes on this are 2.6 to 10, 2.0 to 12, 1.6 to 14, 1.3 to 16, 1.0 to 18, and 0.80 to 20 gauge wire. And it says also, again, copper only. This is specifically made to cut and strip either solid or stranded copper wires only. Solid wires are essentially the receptacles, the plug-ins, the breaker box wires that you're going to run into in your house from time to time, which is exactly what you are going to look at right here. This is what a solid wire is. And all you got to do for that, take it, we'll cut it right off here. Now, for the stranded wire, this is what your stranded wire looks like. You'll find these inside your appliance cords. If you got to ever replace a cord on your appliances or work on something on your vehicle, you might come across what is called stranded wire. That's this one right here. It does cut and it does strip those particular wires, as I will show you right now. Now, this particular set does have the locking feature. It does have lock stamped into it. It's easy to maneuver. Unlike the cheaper versions of these, this is actually pretty solid, and it's meant to work on either hand. They've got it on the edge instead of hair-libbed up to one side, because all you got to do is take it, pop it with your thumb, whether it's your left hand or your right hand. It's really easy to maneuver in and out. It's really tight, keeps it locked, and of course it does have the coil spring in the middle, which makes it nice, easy moving, very convenient. These features in general right up through here, as you can see, that is a reliable, accurate, precision cut. It's been pre-measured. All right, it's serrations for stripping the various wires, wire types, gauges. And on the base of the mouth right here, that is what's going to be called the shear style wire cutter at the base of the mouth. The coil spring, as always, Makes the jaw opening real easy, and of course you can always lock it up with the closure lock that they've got right there. So if you need to put it inside your work boots, your belt, put it inside your cargo pants, put it inside your glove box, your toolbox, whatever it is you're working on, you can keep it nice, safe, and secure whenever you need it. All you gotta do is pop it out. The end does have right here teeth for pulling, gripping, looping wires, and it's also got the built-in crimper along with, once again, the quick release closure lock. So the crimper itself can be used either through the teeth, or it can be used in the hole right here. Here's what I'm talking about. If you need to get inside of a hole and you need to grab some wires, that's what those jagged teeth are right there on the end. It will help you pull the wire out. And essentially this is for the crimper. You can put it on the teeth and crimp it, or you can put it down inside of that circular cutout right there, and you can easily crimp things like these connectors right here, these little barrel connectors. Now essentially, if you need to cut a wire, it's as easy as this. You take it, you find the gauge size, then you can lock it in. It's easy to lock in right there. Once you lock it in, you can take it, twist it back and forth, boom, pull it right off there. There is your stranded wires. If you need to cut it, all you gotta do is pull it off here, put it on the shear side of it, and you cut it right off. It's just as simple also with this solid wire, the solid copper wire. You can take it, decide what size you need, go ahead and lock it into place. Your thumb's right here. You can easily take it, twist it around, and then boom, right there you go. Now if you're ever changed a receptacle, a wall plug-in, where you plug your appliances up at, you know that there's going to be a 4-way screwdriver there. And sometimes whenever you go to take that screw out, you put your screwdriver on, you release it, but you're going to have an issue with these because you need to bend them in the right direction of the way that thing's going to screw. That's what these little holes are for right here, because you can easily take whatever it is you're working on and you need to get it in behind that screw. You can take it and bend it with ease and pull it right back out, and then right there you go. You can set it in behind that receptacle that you're working on. You can tighten up the screw on it, then you can put the receptacle back into the wall the way it is meant to be. It'll be nice, tight, secure, and safe. And of course, this product does all those basic things that you need it to do. Irwin has been a company that's been around since 1924. They have always made quality, dependable, reliable products. They're the original creators of the VISE GRIP, which is why they're putting the VISE GRIP name on about everything that they've got now. This is a really good quality set of wire strippers. Of course, if you want to see the different brands and varieties that's out here on the market, just go to the description box below, because I have links to other products such as this one from Stanley. I've got some of the Pittsburgh electrical stuff. I do have the insulated screwdrivers. I have some insulated long nose pliers that's rated up for 1,000 volts of electricity. You might be interested in those if you're more of a professional, or if you work on electricity quite often. You need to be safe. As always, take precautions first. Don't touch any live wires, turn the breakers off, make sure everything's discharged from the components. Take care of your tools if they're damaged. That way you risk not getting electrocuted. Now, of course, you want to check those things out, just go in the description box below, and as always, subscribe to the channel, because there's plenty more products to come from Klein tools, from the channel lock versions, everything in between. At some point in time, I'll load them all up. The South WIIRE, the USA Made, the Stanley, the Hyper Tough, the VISE GRIP name brand, all of them together, and we will do a comparison in between and see which one we like the best. But until next time, folks, I appreciate you tuning in. Go check out the links in the description box below for all the details, the warranty information, and other tool reviews. See you next time.